Hello and welcome to Health Mastery. Our today and a very important topic is 5 ways to get rid of mice permanently and naturally. Stay until the end of the video for the important takeaway tips. Have fun by watching and don't forget to share it with friends, families and on the social media. Our first way is to seal the entry points. Thoroughly inspect your home and property to identify all potential entry points for mice. Common entry points include gaps around doors, windows, pipes, vents, and utility lines. Use steel wool, caulk, or expanding foam to seal any gaps or cracks on the exterior of your home. Pay special attention to areas around the foundation and the roofline. Mice can squeeze through very small openings, so be meticulous in your efforts. Install mesh screens over vents and chimney openings to prevent mice from entering through these areas while still allowing proper ventilation. Install weather stripping around doors and windows to create a tight seal. This not only helps keep mice out but also improves energy efficiency. Remove any potential hiding spots for mice, such as tall grass, debris, or wood piles, around your home. Mice are less likely to approach your property if they have no shelter nearby. If you're comfortable with having a pet, consider adopting a cat. Cats are natural hunters and can help keep mice populations under control. So we jump to our second point. It's called a clean home. Keeping a clean home is an essential step in getting rid of mice permanently and naturally. Mice are attracted to food and shelter, so removing their sources of attraction will discourage them from staying in your home. Keep all food stored in airtight containers made of glass or metal. This includes pantry items, pet food, and birdseed. Avoid leaving food out on countertops, and clean up any spills promptly. Wipe down countertops, sweep floors, and clean up food crumbs and spills in the kitchen and dining areas. Mice are excellent scavengers and will be drawn to even the tiniest food particles. Dispose of trash in sealed bins and take it outside regularly. Don't leave trash bags sitting around inside your home, as they can attract mice. Keep your yard free from debris, trash, and overgrown vegetation, as these can provide hiding spots and attract mice. Make sure your outdoor trash bins have tight-fitting lids to prevent mice from accessing them. If you have pets, clean up their food and water bowls after each meal. Store pet food in sealed containers and avoid leaving it out overnight. As mentioned earlier, natural repellents like peppermint oil, vinegar, or cloves might help to some extent. Place these repellents in areas where mice are likely to enter or nest. Our third way is to use natural repellents. Using natural repellents can be a helpful addition to your mouse control efforts, but it's important to note that they might not guarantee complete and permanent eradication of mice on their own. Natural repellents can deter mice and make your home less attractive to them, but to achieve long-term results, it's crucial to combine repellents with other preventive measures, such as sealing entry points and keeping a clean home. Here are some natural repellents you can use. Peppermint oil. Mice dislike the strong smell of peppermint oil. Soak cotton balls in peppermint oil and place them in areas where mice are likely to enter or nest, such as near entry points, in cabinets, or in corners. Vinegar. The strong smell of vinegar can also act as a repellent. Mix equal parts of white vinegar and water and spray it around potential entry points and areas where mice have been seen. Cloves. Mice are not fond of the smell of cloves. Place whole cloves or cotton balls soaked in clove oil near entry points and areas where mice are active. Ammonia. The pungent smell of ammonia can deter mice. Mix ammonia with water and spray it in areas where mice have been spotted. But be cautious when using ammonia, as it can be harmful if inhaled in high concentrations. Cayenne pepper. Sprinkle cayenne pepper powder in areas where mice are likely to travel. The strong scent can discourage them from crossing those areas. Remember that natural repellents may not be as effective as commercial chemical repellents, and their impact can vary depending on the severity of the mouse infestation and the environmental conditions. For severe infestations, it's best to combine natural repellents with other methods, such as traps or professional pest control services. Our fourth way is to set up humane traps. Setting up humane traps is a compassionate way to get rid of mice without causing them harm. Select the right humane trap. There are various types of humane traps available, such as live catch traps or catch and release traps. Choose a trap that is specifically designed for mice and ensures they won't be injured during capture. Identify high traffic areas. Observe the areas where you've seen signs of mice, such as droppings, gnaw marks, or nests. Place the traps in these locations or along the paths where mice are likely to travel. Bait the traps. Use bait that mice find irresistible. Common bait options include peanut butter, chocolate, seeds, or dried fruit. Place a small amount of bait at the back of the trap or on the trigger mechanism. Set the traps. Follow the manufacturer's instructions to set up the traps properly. Make sure they are secure and won't accidentally trigger before you place them in position. Check the traps regularly. Check the traps at least once a day, preferably in the morning or evening when mice are most active. If you leave a trapped mouse for an extended period, it may become stressed or dehydrated. Release mice away from your home. When you capture a mouse, wear gloves to handle the trap and mouse. Take the trap at least 100 feet away from your home to prevent the mouse from finding its way back. Release it in a safe and suitable location, such as a wooded area or a field. And our fifth and last way to get rid of mice is to use ultrasonic devices. Ultrasonic devices are marketed as a means to repel mice and other pests by emitting high-frequency sound waves that are supposed to be unpleasant for these animals. However, the effectiveness of ultrasonic devices in repelling mice is a topic of debate and has not been conclusively proven. Some studies and anecdotal evidence suggest that ultrasonic devices may have a limited effect on certain pests in controlled laboratory settings. However, in real-world applications, their effectiveness is often inconsistent. Factors such as the layout of the space, furniture, and walls can significantly impact the ability of ultrasonic waves to reach and affect the pests. Moreover, mice are known to quickly adapt to new stimuli, including sounds. They may become desensitized to the ultrasonic waves over time, rendering the devices ineffective. Additionally, these devices may only affect mice directly within their range, and if mice have established nests or pathways outside the device's coverage area, they may continue to thrive. Place several devices in different locations to increase the coverage area. For the best results, use ultrasonic devices in combination with other pest control methods, such as traps and sealing entry points. Check the devices regularly to ensure they are functioning correctly and replace batteries as needed. If you are unable to handle the situation on your own or the infestation is severe, consider contacting a pest control expert for further assistance. These were our 5 ways to keep mice out of your home. I hope I could help you a little with these very helpful tips, and I'm looking forward to a new, exciting video. See you soon and stay healthy, your Health Mastery team.